Hello there, it's Aiden. Yeah, it's me. Um, yeah, this video is gonna be very different from the rest because I just need to talk about it, and to be honest, it just needs to be said. No, I know that I usually don't make these channel update videos, but I just feel like it really needs to be said, and I just need to give a piece of my mind on what I think about this channel right now. Okay, I'm just gonna rip the band-aid. This right now, I'm gonna rip it off. Okay, so my series, Fazbear Archives, if you don't know what it is, basically a digital horror series I made. It's based off FNAF. Wow, no kidding, Sherlock. But yeah, that series, that horror series that you may or may not know. Yeah, I think I'm canceling it. Now, I'm just gonna be blunt here. Some of you may literally not give a rat shit about it, and I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no, that's pretty reasonable. Some of you may care, and if you're the some that cares, I'm deeply sorry. I'm just gonna go into details. So here's my point of view while working on that series. It was fun. It really was fun for the first few bits, but then just after episode 4. I just became just determined, so determined to make this the perfect digital horror FNAF series for me and just make it good as it can be. But it came with a price, and it was just me just overworking myself, trying to think of a narrative for season 2 so that way I'm coming in prepared. I'm also working on episode 6, the season 1 finale of Fazbear Archives, and it was just getting way too much. And I was just stressing myself out for no good reason. And I realized I don't think I'm really prepared for an ambitious project like that. Because season 2 is, or should I say was, gonna be a very ambitious project. But I simply couldn't handle it. I had the ideas down for the 2 episodes and some giraffes for 3 and 4, but after that I was just like, okay, no, this is getting too much for me, and I'll be honest, I don't think it's gonna be really worth stressing myself out over something that, let's be real here, I don't think it's gonna really get much of people's attention, and that's reasonable. I don't blame them, because it does stand out from my other videos, like my voice videos and my theory videos, my discussion videos. That is very different from those. So I think my viewers may be kind of confused on what the heck it is, and just YouTube as a whole will be confused on what it is. So if you didn't see it, don't take this as me going, it's all your fault. Don't worry. I frankly think this is for the better that I cancel it, because it's just getting too much for me. It just came to the point where I just was just, at this point, working, literally, I want to say a few weeks ago, 1 or 2, I was working on a video. It's called, Reading Your FNAF Theories Part 2. That will be coming out soon, but holy shit, I just spent, all of my day writing that script, and I think when that happened, when I finished that script, I think I realized something about me and this channel. I don't really have a healthy relationship with this channel, because I just work myself to death to the point it just gets me so mentally exhausted and so mentally done, and I'm just so exhausted, and frankly, that's not a good thing, obviously enough. And to be honest with y'all, I gotta really cool down with what I'm doing with this channel, because I feel like I'm working too big. I'm throwing myself too many things for a channel that was initially created for fun, and now I'm just working my butt off and trying to make the videos super high quality, super duper amazing, even though I don't really gain out of anything from doing this, but I sincerely do want to make my videos high quality. To basically sum it up, Fazbear Archives just got very pressuring, because I have multiple videos in the work, And Fazbear Archives Season 2 it was going to be a stupidly ambitious project. Like, we're talking about, like, flat out voice acting, like, full on voice acting moments. A very cohesive narrative instead of, like, Season 1 where it's, like, split up or whatever. It would be a cohesive narrative. And it was just getting way too much. So, you may be wondering, what is next for this channel? And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think I'm just going to start trying to chill out more when it comes to this channel. I've been genuinely working myself so much when it comes to this channel, to the point I feel like I'm kind of losing myself in this process. I mean, I don't even gain, like, monetization out of this, so I don't even know why I'm doing this to myself. I don't know. I guess I've always been a little bit of a perfectionist when it came to my projects, and if I saw something wrong, I would either A, want to fix it by making it up in the next project, or just desperately try and fix it. I've always kind of been like that. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I do miss those times when I had Fazbear Archives as a simple, very simple little show, and when I just had everything simple, but I feel like my ambitions got the best of me, and it caught me in this loop for a while now where I had to make every single video perfect, and I had to just do the best I can, and I had to upload as much as I can so I don't let YouTube nor my viewers down. But I realized it's not a good way of going about it. It's just not. I'm just sacrificing way too much of my mentality for this YouTube channel, and am I really gaining much out of this? Like, I don't mean to sound like that, but I'm not really gaining much out of overworking myself, producing these videos as quick as possible. It's just not gonna get me anywhere. I mean, it's just not. I mean, sure, the videos I made last year definitely got popular, but here's the thing. All I did was simple stuff, but I feel like I'm trying way too hard. And I'm just going to be blunt with y'all. I don't really plan on being a YouTuber forever. Like, I don't see my channel really lasting any more longer than 2026. That's not to say that I'm going to, like, destroy the channel or retire from the internet forever or whatever. No. It's outrageous. But I don't plan on being a YouTuber forever. I really don't. I don't really want to anyways, not after this. Because YouTube can be a very, very cruel place in general when it comes to its algorithm. And I'm not about to make myself fall for that trap that every YouTubers do, where they get so deep into YouTube to the point they monetize their work and they make it their job, and now it just feels like hell for them and they retire. I can't fall for that trap now, because I'm sure I've said it before, but I've always wanted to be a voice actor ever since, I want to say, 2015 or something like that, so nearly 10 years. So now, y'all aren't going to have to worry about, like, me being semi-done with the channel for a good while. I do plan on making content still. Don't even worry about that. That's like something for the future for us to worry about. To be honest, saying all this is really freeing because I feel like I haven't been honest with all of you enough. So, see this as just me being blunt and just telling the truth on just what's going on with this channel. For those who just need clarification, just a summarization of all of this, to summarize all of this, I am canceling Fazbear Archives due to just me pressuring myself way too much and the project just getting way too ambitious and it's just getting out of my control. And for the second part, I'm going to start taking it easy with my channel. I'm going to focus at one at a time with my videos instead of just work on multiple things. Whatever comes next is not for me to worry about until I'm finished on what I have in front of me, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, that's kind of all I have to offer when it comes to this channel talk video, but I guess I have one more thing to say. If you are interested, I could release the kind of like the idea of what was gonna happen in season 2 of Fazbear Archives, the big finale, and that would be pretty nice to do. But I just want to see if y'all are down for it. Just don't want to make something that y'all aren't really interested in. But nonetheless, I hope y'all understand this, and to be quite frank, this was something that needed to be said. I guess this has been DJ Aiden, and I don't know, I may see you on the flip side. What do I know? Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Who knows? But thank you for listening.